What's up, world? This is Captain Hippo Has to Make, a podcast that forces us, Captain Hippo, to make stuff. Years ago, we used to make stuff all the time, and now we don't. And in today's world, if you're not making stuff, do you even exist? So by the end of this recording, we will have an idea for something to make, and by the end of the week, we will put out that idea to the world. So what do you say, boys?
Just make that up, Mike?
Yeah, right off the top of my head.
Off the top of your fucking head. Damn.
I was just, yep.
Well, I think the most important thing is there going to be some kind of theme song?
Oh yeah, Andrew, you have to sing the theme song.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's
let's do it right now. First
What's
episode.
the show called again?
Yeah, I was going to say
good
what
question.
it's called again.
It's called Captain Hippo Has to Make. You know, like when you
Okay.
put your dog
Like
My
when you
voice is a
tell
little
somebody
fucked right now,
tell
already.
somebody you have to make, that's what you mean.
Yeah, when I go like, "Mommy, I have to make."
Yeah.
That's what you mean? Yeah.
When you tell your mother you have to make, this is what you
This
mean.
is a podcast for anyone who's ever had to tell their mother they had to make.
Captain Hippo has to make. No, not potty. Content instead. Captain Hippo has to make. No, not toilet.
So we're going to-
Content instead.
That was a lot sad. That was a lot sadder than I thought it was going to be.
and long.
Maybe we'll just do one of
Can
the
you
not
clip it?
toilet.
Yeah.
We'll cut out the last.
Yeah.
It's
We'll
not
have
the
a bonus
toilet.
bonus
I gave you
content if
two
want to hear
options.
the full version.
Yeah,
We
you
also
did
don't want to
give-
say not toilet because we might make toilet at some point.
There's a
yeah.
good chance there's going to be a lot of toilet content.
There's got to be a way to
knowing
make
us.
a better toilet, right? Like maybe some sort of like suction thing you just put
Is this
right
your
up your
idea?
asshole. No, this is not one of my ideas.
Okay. You don't want to go with better toilet.
I'm just saying, like, it's got to be able to have fucking changed by now, right?
Do you want a suction? You want to?
They nailed it too
you want a
perfect.
It's how they
Vacuum?
shit in space. How they shit in space. I
And
want
you-
that on Earth.
You want that for everybody?
I'm just imagining like a Helvetica like 3-language instruction book, and it says like step 1, put directly on your asshole.
Put sucker directly inside.
Attach
it would have to-
sucker.
it would have to
Form
be
seal
two
directly
tubes.
on your asshole.
Yeah. Or like one
it would,
big
it would
tube.
need it would need the like when you buy headphones and they have the adapters for different sized ear holes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
In case you want to
holes.
put it in your ear.
Yeah. Damn.
Make
That'd
sure
be
device
awesome.
has formed tight seal around your asshole.
That's
Yeah,
not
just-
my idea, though. I don't want
Disclaimer:
that.
this
You don't wanna
device
use
is
that?
only for
Okay.
your ass.
If seal is broken.
So what's your real idea, Andrew? So we get into the pitches.
Well, I had
Let's
two
see.
ideas.
What should we make?
Do you want them both, or you want me to do one and then do one later?
Now's the part of the podcast where we present our ideas.
So we're going to pitch our ideas, and then we're going to pick one of these ideas, and then we're going to make that idea.
Yeah, we'll workshop them a little bit
Okay.
as we do.
And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, make.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna
this
do my
one.
first
Press the button,
idea.
and then we'll type that idea into chat GPT and see what
And
happens.
then the transition will be Andrew going, "Ooh."
That's the shit getting sucked out of my ass by the
Yeah.
toilet vacuum.
Whenever you hear that sound, Andrew Ford has to make.
Okay, here's my idea. So I've been watching most of Goodfellas on TikTok, just like little clips of Goodfellas.
Watching
as it was
Goodfellas.
meant
on
I don't know
TikTok.
why. It figured out I
That
liked
movie
one
like
clip.
2.5 hours long.
And it's just I've been slowly watching completely out of order the entire movie of Goodfellas.
That happened to me with Hotel Transylvania.
Yeah. So TikTok is so good at this. It's like a random account, like clearly made by a bot that's just one clip from Goodfellas, but then a different account has another clip from Goodfellas, and it just feeds you all of Goodfellas. I don't like how that movie ends. I don't like it at all.
With everybody getting their comeuppance.
I don't like everyone getting their comeuppance. I want the mob to stay together, and I want them to be friends, and I want what's the main guy's name? Henry Hill.
I
his
think
name?
so. Yeah.
Yeah, Henry Hill. I want him
Ray
and his
Liotta.
wife.
Yeah. Ray
Yeah,
Liotta's
Ray
character.
Liotta's character.
Yeah.
I want them to be fine. I want everyone to just have a good time, and the movie's just over, and it's just like nice, and like it does that thing at the end where it's like, and this person lived and ended up doing this, and this person, like the text or whatever.
Like in 80s.
Yeah,
Like-
but it's all this person is still in the
Yeah,
mafia.
yeah,
and they
yeah.
Jenny
never
went
have
to
their
state.
comeuppance.
Yeah. So I want to do the end of Goodfellas again because I don't like how that movie ends. And I
Okay.
think it's stupid.
It's just like very optimistically, like the mob. To this day, the mob is going strong with.
And the
this
mob
many
is the one that's
people
helping
served.
the community out get what they need, and they're keeping order in the
All right,
streets.
but
And
also-
the mob is doing good.
Also, just to be clear, you did not have to mention how you were watching this on TikTok. Your idea could have been, I don't like how Goodfellas ends.
No, because you need the context
Yeah,
of like,
Have you
okay.
seen it?
It's good for
all
the algorithm.
together?
It's good.
The
it's
whole
good for
movie? Yeah, I've
yeah.
seen the whole movie. Yeah. But it's much more interesting to watch that movie completely out of order in like 30-second
in
clips.
non-consecutive chunks,
Yeah.
short chunks.
Mixed in,
So
interspersed with somebody like making a teapot out of clay and like.
Yeah.
And then like a little bit of Last of the Mohicans mixed in by accident.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember this part of Goodfellas.
I get a lot of There Will Be Blood. I get a lot of honestly, I'm getting hit with good movies on there, but it's a mess. I like my
Is
brain
it
is so
vertical,
fucking
like cropped?
fried.
Vertical,
Yeah,
or-
of course. Yeah. And it also does this thing. Have you guys seen this where you play a clip and it's the dialogue from the clip and stuff, but it's also quietly underneath that dialogue a description being read out loud of what's happening.
What?
Yeah.
So I think it's like another algorithm
I think it's
thing.
probably an auto thing, yeah.
And so, like, not only am I hearing like Ray Liotta being like, yeah, and that guy, he ran the club or whatever. There's also like Ray Liotta walks into building and says to this, it's like your brain is being like
They're
fried
getting,
watching
they're getting
this.
really into the weeds with the description. Ray
sensory
Liotta
overload.
walks into a
what-
club, but do not be fooled. This is not the Ray Liotta, the actor. This is a character that the actor Ray Liotta is playing.
This
Ray
together.
Liotta
so
wearing
weird.
pants comes into I
Yeah.
can
Wearing up both a left shoe and a right shoe.
It's like
and just-
AI is describing what it's seeing
Yeah.
underneath. Like,
but is
the
this to
actual
get
scene.
around like copyright stuff?
I
yeah,
think
sometimes
so.
they mirror it and add filters to
I
it.
Yeah,
think
yeah,
it's so
yeah.
that like, yes, the like automated like detection thing, like there's too much noise. They can't figure out like what's happening.
And then there's a smaller split screen of that railroad train run. game
Oh
app
yes,
game.
sometimes there's that. Sometimes where there's
Yeah.
like it's cut like the middle is the movie,
Yeah.
and then the top is like
It's like somebody throwing,
people
throwing
dancing.
darts and
two people dancing, and the bottom is like Ukrainian drone footage, and
Soap
it's all like
cutting,
mixed
yeah.
into like
And then it's the closed captioning of the dialogue and the narration on top of each other,
Yeah.
stacked on
And
top.
I'm like-
And then at the end, there's a clip of Martin Scorsese saying, "Look, you're probably wondering what that was all about. This is how I meant Goodfellas to be seen."
That's really
I'm
funny.
just like this is why
the-
I have no. This is why I have no attention to watch just like one screen anymore because my brain has just been fucked.
Yeah.
Kind of
There's
funny.
not
if it was
enough going
Martin
on.
Scorsese being like, "Hello, I'm Martin Scorsese. I want a new generation of film goers to appreciate cinema, so I've recut my movies
just
to
with
cater
that,
more to
that railroad track runner in the
Yeah.
bottom corner.
We should. This entire podcast should have that railroad track running game underneath it.
Can we invent an editor that we never see? That's like, Kevin, can you cue up that clip? And then we'll just pretend that somebody is showing us. the
Our
clip.
producer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it should be Ryan, right? I feel like that's the name we use for
Sure.
everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, our producer Ryan. Let's see that, Ryan.
Brian, can you load that up?
There's got to be a way to make a better toilet, right? Like maybe some sort of like suction thing you just put right up to your asshole.
Wait, so what? So how does it end? I forget. How does it actually
So it
end?
ends where Ray Liotta's
in
character
witness
turns on
protection.
them. Yeah.
Right.
He's
And then
basically
Layla
like
plays
gonna go to jail. So he flips and he ends up living in like the suburbs, like shitty suburbs in witness protection with the wife and the kids.
Yeah.
But he turns on all of them, like fucking Robert De Niro goes to jail. The other Italian guys, they all go to jail. Like he like turns on all of them. And then it ends with him talking to camera, like walking out of the courtroom. And then goes to him like living in the suburbs. And he's like, this fucking sucks. I hate living here. There's no action here. And like, yeah, you're right. The end of this movie fucking sucks. You should still be doing stuff in a casino. You should still be
You can
handing
just watch
people
Casino.
$100 bills.
That movie ends great.
Yeah, I like the beginning of every mob movie, and I don't like the end when the mob.
Where the mob.
Where there's justice.
Yeah,
there's,
you just-
consequences.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You just
I
want
hate
them to
that
be,
shit.
having fun.
Do you feel
doing
that
mob
way
stuff.
about every movie where there's like the second there's a conflict in the movie?
If
It's
a
like
movie ends, where like somebody who's a main character gets something bad happen to them, I don't like it.
So what would this look like? It would be title cards, but it would just say
No,
What you
I
would
think we
rather
would
have
have to like maybe use images from the movie, right? We take
And just
those
put
and then
text
maybe
underneath.
no, could we like puppet them to like say stuff and then we could do their voices? Like we could do a scene. Like it would be like we'd use the beginning of the courtroom scene right before he like turns on them, and then we'd have like Ray Liotta at the thing, and he'd be like, "Actually, I don't know any of these guys. They didn't do nothing wrong." And then like then we cut back to them like at the club or whatever.
Hey, thanks for
And
not
we-
snitching on the mob. Now we can keep
Yeah,
doing all
hey,
the cool
let's
stuff
all
that
have
the people at
beers
home like to
together,
see.
and they're all like, yeah, it's like really fun and like, and then maybe
But it's
title
still
cards
under
at
the Layla music.
Yeah. Dun,
Yeah.
dun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
it
right.
would be like some sort of like Photoshop-y, like
Puppet with
whatever
mouth,
we need
fake
to do to
mouths.
get around the copyright stuff. Yeah, we'll talk to the lawyer. Yeah.
There's weird.
I think we just have to whisper under it the whole time. And now we're animating.
I
different
do think if we
scenarios.
should do it, we should do it back underneath it.
with the
Breathing
railroad
air.
runner. With the
Yeah.
whatever.
There's
But it's
weird,
like a railroad runner that we make. It's like a totally different railroad runner. We could do this all in 1 week.
yeah,
right?
this is definitely getting easier as we go on.
Yeah.
It's like monorail jogger. There's like a weird
Copyright avoider.
branded tie-in where everything the mobsters say, it's like, wow, thanks for not snitching. Hey, let's go to Barnes and Noble and get a new
Yeah.
and get
Let's
a new
go to
book,
Barnes
like-
and Noble and drink a Diet Pepsi. Am I right?
Yeah,
I heard
Like,
they got a
all have-
Starbucks in the Barnes and Noble.
It's also clear that we don't know any of the characters' names. Robert De Niro's
I have
character.
no
Yeah, should
idea.
just say Robert De Niro's character. Martin Scorsese went on to direct several films with similar themes, including Casino.
Robert De Niro's character ended up eating pizza and pasta.
Some
the rest of his life.
on a table with a red and white striped tablecloth while two dogs shared a plate of meatballs.
Yeah, it switches. It's like the audio tracks just like flip where one is the primary and then the actual one is quiet.
Robert De Niro opened a Parmesan restaurant where if you bring him anything, he'll turn it into Parmesan.
Yeah, ate dinner at a fine Italian restaurant while tucking a napkin into the collar of his shirt so he didn't get red sauce on his nice suit.
Oh, fuck me, he said after the inevitable red sauce fell on his shirt. Mamma mia, he exclaimed.
Oh shit, he said.
All right, cool.
All right, beat that.
Yeah.
Beat that
all
idea.
right, let's see. Anyone else got
Beat
one?
that idea yourself with your second idea.
I do have another one.
I do,
Go.
yeah,
Everyone
I
else
do.
go.
We'll come
Okay,
back.
so
we'll
I've
come
been
back
watching.
if there's time.
My first one was I know Andrew watches it also, but in Industry is amazing. I love it, but I have no idea what the fuck anyone's talking about.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like I loved Succession as like the best show I've ever seen, and I also needed to read the subtitles to understand the business parts of it. So my idea is that either it's a trailer or a clip from a new show that's like from the makers of Succession and Industry. It's a show about another sector where you don't have to know what the characters are talking about, where it's like a new show where you don't know what the fuck is going on, but you're compelled because whatever. And the other option to go would be like, I don't know, is that if it's somebody watching the show being like, so many times when I'm watching Industry, I'll go like, oh shit. And then if somebody was like, what happened? I'd be like, that guy did something the other guy didn't like. Like that's what I gathered.
And money's
Or, like,
involved, I think.
Yeah, like the one character will be like, we're offering you 1.5 stock, and everyone will gasp, and I'll be like, oh shit. And then if someone is like, what does that mean? I'll be like, I don't know. They didn't seem to like that. I don't.
Sounds
they-
bad.
Their
That
computer
sounded like a bad
screen,
number.
it went from
Context
green to
clues.
red.
Yeah,
and
that
that's
was the
bad.
wrong number. That was the number
Yeah.
they didn't like.
But in their company, red is good.
Yeah, if somebody told me asked me what is Industry about, I would be like a bunch of people doing stuff. Sometimes you like the stuff they're doing, sometimes it's pretty messed up.
So it's like a trailer with just like kind of
Yeah,
stock jargon. with
right.
dramatic
It's like
music.
or the.
Well, you're
other-
saying a
the
different
other-
industry.
Yeah, different.
the other
but
extreme would
in the vein of
would
that.
be to take a really boring industry like someone selling hot dogs, but it's like all the thrills of Industry and Succession, but for like a very low stakes. But I guess that kind of diminishes the premise that it would be unattainable to understand. By a normal person. So it'd have to be something that's
Can
like.
I pitch an industry?
Dude,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
all
Okay,
over,
so
you're all over
another
this today.
another thing I've been watching on TikTok is that show Landman. Do you guys know about this show?
We watch Landman.
I've never seen it. Is that
Okay.
Bob Thornton?
It's so
Do you have
bad,
a
but I've been
TV?
watching
Yeah.
Landman. I have several TVs, but I'm
Landman.
watching
All right,
things on my
boomer.
phone.
Okay, boomer. Go
Yeah.
watch your
But
TV.
they're in the like oil industry, like the energy industry. That would be a fun like jargon industry where they're just like, that pump's only doing 6,000 barrels a day. 6,000 barrels a day. Like that shit is
That's a lot of
popping
barrels.
up.
Is that not what Landman already is?
It is kind of what Landman already is, but like I think we could make it worse. You know what I mean?
The other way to do the
So your
industry
idea is
thing,
Landman, but worse.
I'm realizing that one way to do the industry thing is to be like, if you love industry but don't know what they're talking about, we made a new version of industry to you that you can understand. And it's just people in suits being like, hey, you said 100, I'm saying 101. Oh shit, that's a higher number than 100.
That's pretty good.
And it's just like very
that's fun.
rudimentary.
That's fun.
Yeah, I like that.
You find yourself watching industry with subtitles because you have no idea what's going on. Well, we made it easy for you.
Put the subtitles make you more confused.
I don't want to do business with you. I want to do business with you.
Yeah.
You made my business go up. I don't want someone who makes my business go down.
Yeah.
Just like really. Or we can even just take clips from industry and say we've HBO is now offering subtitles for people who want to know what's actually going on. Like that. So now you can see the captions. It's like English, French, Italian, normie, or like whatever. Or even if it's a green screen, like a sign language person like appears in the bottom corner to be like, in this scene, one person is yelling at the other because he doesn't like the numbers that he said.
Yeah,
that's problematic
that's
because one number
do.
is higher, because 2 is higher than 3. And just
we would just have to like hunt down industry clips, I guess. But that would be easy to do. That would just be like a circle in the corner. One of us could just be over, Zoom. Just do it. Like
that's fun.
And then there could be jokes on the guy where it would pop up and he would just be like, I actually don't know. What did he what did he say? And then that guy has another guy in his. So you're like, what? Wait, you're saying like,
was that too much? Okay, 2
like,
plus 2 is 4.
When you said that he wants business to be actually good, that's actually wrong, because if it was bad, it would up it. And he's like, wait, what? What are you talking about?
Money is good.
It would actually be bad if the business was good, because that would tank the stock.
And more money, gooder. Yeah.
And then it cuts to those two guys at a bar after being like, this is probably why I'm doing these things, because I didn't get a real job where all the money is.
Wait a second. Do you want to go into business together?
Yeah.
People, we have a shot. It's like a bunch of people. They all have those like headphones on, and they just all keep taking calls like one after the other. And it's just like a fucking 1,000 people taking calls.
Now, you'd think the call's about mutual funds, but it's really about sex, but also drugs as well.
But also a little bit about index
But also
funds.
cool stuff like drugs and sex as well.
All right, cool.
Okay, I love it.
Great. Love it. Another great idea. Hey.
Wow, thanks. You sound sincere.
2 ideas based off other popular properties.
Basically, we watch a lot of stuff. What if we just did that, but like a little goofy?
Yeah.
All right, I have an idea based off of current events.
Oh God. Okay.
No, relax. It's a. Did you guys see the thing about the Artemis 2, the NASA rocket that was supposed to take off and they scrubbed the mission? Like, I think it was supposed to go back to the moon or orbit.
Oh, that was
moon.
where they had the press conference where they were like, "This rocket sucks."
Yeah,
they were like, about it. Yeah.
Did you see that on TikTok, Andrew?
I mean, look, yes.
Yeah. Is that the rocket ship where the guys jumping over the railroad cars?
Yeah.
Apparently, it got scrubbed because, like, right before they were gonna launch, they found like a helium leak or something.
They can't have astronauts having those squeaky voices.
And there was like this big buildup of like, we're going back to the moon, and everybody was excited. And then it was just like, nope, never mind. So I thought it might be fun to show like the radio communication between like an astronaut in the shuttle. That's like, everything's fine. No, we're good. Everything's fine. But like the voice is like pitched up.
Oh,
And it's like clearly there's like a helium leak. We go
no,
on
everything's
with
fine.
No,
I'm just excited. I'm just excited to get up there.
I'm giddy.
Yeah, we're detecting dangerous amounts of
Are
helium.
you guys making balloon animals up there? No. It sounds like you guys are making balloon animals.
It's like really technical.
Is that hammering?
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't have anything to do with what?
You taping things together?
Yeah.
No, we're eating whipped cream out of the can. It sounds like
No, it's whipped cream Tuesdays.
So what would the visuals
like their
be?
voice
It's just
pitches
like
like a transcript,
Their voice
audio
pitch.
transcript.
We're
thing?
getting
Yeah,
we're getting high volumes of nitrous. Like, bro,
Yeah.
we're fart.
You're crazy.
Kids, we're home early. Are you guys using talk boys up there?
No, we're just messing with that. We just got a whole box of Talk Boys. and
They were
we're
on the
goofing
moon.
around with them.
one guy has like one of those like 808 soundboards, and he's just like mixing his voice while he's talking.
So I just thought it'd be fun to play with the audio with that.
And you're saying Dan would say like do it as a transcript type thing, like that visual,
Like the
where it's
911
like,
calls.
like like that.
Yeah, like that could be
Yeah,
fun.
yeah, yeah.
I didn't think about
that could be pretty
how to
easy too,
visually
yeah.
represent it, but that could be fun and easy to
Yeah.
do. Like the the released communications between ground control and
It would be funny.
right
yeah, the
before it's
audio,
supposed to
if
take off.
Like, are you guys sure you're not inhaling a lot of gas there? You guys ever think that to us in space, you guys are the ones in space? Okay.
Okay, you're fucked. You're pretty fucked up right now. Yeah.
I don't understand how you guys can have helium down there and it's fine, but we can't have any up here.
Yeah, you get to show me something that got worse because there was more helium involved. Show me something that was less cool and fun.
Like, yeah, I'd put a hole in the helium tank. What's the problem?
To loosen people up a little bit.
Yeah, the vibe here was
Everybody
so
was
serious.
everybody was
Yeah.
scared and nervous.
Yeah.
Just needed to relax.
Artemis 1 was boring.
Oh yeah, we've renamed it too. It's not Artemis anymore. It's fucking
Fartimus.
Bartimus.
It's Fartimus.
It's part of it.
Artemis.
Are you guys
Just loosen
high?
up, that's why.
Do you guys ever think that helium is HE and we're all he's? Okay, you guys.
This guy's doing a lot of thinking.
Sorry, I did the explosion sound was me pretending that your mind was exploding. It wasn't a part of the rocket.
It wasn't a
explosion.
spaceship explosion.
Yeah, I have a little sound effects board with me, and I'm just popping it off.
Guys, there's only supposed to be 2 crewmen up there with you. Who's that third guy? Oh shit!
It's like his roommate.
They found out about Gord.
That's Kyle.
That's Kyle. He's using the. It's fine. He's using the extra suit.
Hey, what's up? I was on the moon. What? You guys?
He's back already.
Hey, we going to the moon or what?
Hey, they found me on the moon. Hey, found me on the moon. I was up there hanging out.
If we could go soon, that'd be great because the cops are kind of
I
looking
gotta
for me.
be back. Yeah,
He's holding-
I gotta pick up my kid from school tomorrow.
He's holding a bunch of rolls of toilet paper. Oh yeah, you never know. You break.
You're gonna
a lot
put
of
me.
people
You
run out
guys
of
gonna
toilet
put me
paper.
back on the moon or what?
He's from there, or he's been.
So yeah, that's could be an easy thing.
I like
Pop
that.
out.
Pretty easy to make too.
Yeah, we could improvise a lot of it. I think.
Not based on any famous IP, but still good.
No, yes, but you know,
Based on Artemis 1.
it's based on stuff that everyone's talking about. Everyone is talking about.
Rocket ships.
Yeah, when you said
Rocket
current
ships
events, I was
and
like,
space
Artemis.
travel.
It's got to be Artemis.
If there's anything that is at the forefront of everyone's mind right now, it's space travel.
Steve, what you got,
Okay.
buddy?
My worst idea out of all of us is
So far, so good.
I recently had to take a CPR class, but it was over
did?
Zoom, and it was a woman led the class that had like a big Ash Wednesday like thing on her forehead.
Right,
and you
right.
heard her husband sometimes off camera about talking about technical difficulties with the Wi-Fi, but because it was on Zoom, you had to use like a prop to practice the CPR, like a pillow or a doll. And
You had to bring your own prop.
yeah, you just had
did
to
they
find
warn
something.
you? Yeah,
You had
you're
to
in
find
your
something.
house.
No,
Yeah,
they didn't.
yeah.
So it was like a last
I
minute
got this.
scramble for
I don't know.
everybody.
I got the CPR dummy.
Yeah, no, but my idea was that it's somebody that keeps just trying to use a single piece of paper, and he keeps tearing through it, and
Anything
the
3-dimensional.
instructor keeps saying that you need something like a that looks like a person, so he just draws like different things on the
Flat
piece of
person.
paper.
Yeah. I like that, but I also like when you were talking about just the guy off camera during the class.
Yeah,
The guy was just
God
like,
damn it.
you just
Yeah,
hear
but my
him,
favorite-
you hear
my
him like
favorite part-
microwaving
He's
popcorn
choking.
in the
Yeah, my
background.
favorite-
He's choking on the popcorn.
My favorite part was somebody's audio was like coming through, and the instructor was like, "If you're not muted, can you mute?" And off camera, I just heard a guy say, "Maybe someone's listening to the radio."
Why?
What?
Like, so
I mean,
and
like-
this year starts with a 2, and
Yeah.
somebody had like a radio on. Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn off my radio before I got on this call.
Yeah.
Or the idea was that somebody is actively choking, and the best thing they could think to do was register for a Zoom.
Oh, that's really funny.
CPR.
So
CPR
I saw it was starting. Like,
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of funny if it
timing.
was even more leeway. If it was like, so I'm just going to go around and ask.
Yeah, and
people
he's
why
just
they want
like-
to sign up for this class. You know, my office said I
listening to
I
other
needed a
people
train. And he's
talk
like, yeah,
about
you know,
them.
I've always wanted to learn in case. And
They're
you,
putting-
Derek, what
they're
about
putting
you?
in the chat.
my roommate's joking. I just want my roommate's joking.
Before I start all of my sessions, we go around.
Okay,
and we introduce
somebody
ourselves.
else is running the
Yeah.
Zoom because their
That's
friend
what
is joking.
Yeah. Like, hey,
you know, we're
so
starting
what
a
about-
family, and
what
we're
about you,
switching to
Clyde?
solid foods, and we thought it would be beneficial. It's like,
Clyde, you seem you seem excited. What about you? Yeah, my roommate's been is choking, so I registered for this class. Your roommate you registered for this class 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I did it.
I had a
I had a
premonition. Yeah, that's so
Has your
funny.
roommate been choking for 2 weeks?
she also said the instructor did say that at one time. She said, because she runs a lot of these classes, she said, I once I had a guy told me that he's choking dozens of times.
Someone who just like doesn't
like-
chew.
Dude,
He's like,
you gotta
my
learn how
roommate-
to
I'm
chew.
bad at it. I'm just bad at eating.
Yeah.
Bad at eating is so funny.
You keep choking somebody.
Being like, I don't know. He just refuses to chew. I don't know what to say. He's choking all the time.
He keeps saying he wants to live the duck life.
Yeah. He dunks all his food in
he was
water, in a
raised
cup
by
of water.
ducks.
Who's
Yeah.
who's the guy? The Kobayashi.
Kobayashi.
Yeah.
He's gonna do it. He
Can-
lives
so
like
show me
Kobayashi
how
style.
you eat so we can figure out why this happened. Okay, so
Like,
let's
okay,
say I got my
I see
sandwich
you.
here.
I see you. I see
dunk it.
you.
I
Oh,
dunk it in my
swallowing.
cup of water.
Just swallowing
see
a
you
fucking
opening
hot
your
dog
throat.
bowl.
I unhinge my jaw as best I can.
Like so, snake style.
That's so funny. I like if we do that, we could also do. I still want the like guy who's helping his wife
yeah.
do this video
Yeah.
off screen.
Is he frozen? Maybe he's frozen.
He's frozen. I think he's frozen. Just reset, babe. Yeah, good job.
I'm gonna send another link if everybody locks up.
Yeah, I'm gonna reset.
Yeah. Okay.
Check your emails. We'll meet back in 5 minutes.
And then like talking about while he's choking, like so the National Health Organization, it used to be 30 seconds you wanted to pump for, but now it's just like
Writing it.
Yeah, he's taking notes.
yeah. Okay. 30 seconds.
You really want to count Mississippi's in between, so it would be like 1 Mississippi, 2.
And then somebody else is like, can we also say Tuscaloosa? I suppose Tuscaloosa is just as
It actually said it was more accurate to say Tuscaloosa instead of
there's
Mississippi.
more.
Yeah.
There's
Even though it's the
actually
same
fewer
amount of syllables.
than you would think in between seconds. Oh, that's interesting. he's intrigued.
But you see his chat bar on the side, like,
Yeah,
please.
Please help. Please help.
Please. I'm joking. I'm
This is
joking.
interesting. This is you all seem like nice people, but please.
He's
Steve
not even sure he's
I'm
joking.
I'm chorking.
Yeah.
I don't really know
Yeah,
what
he's like,
choking
I
means.
think I'm choking.
I assume that's a typo.
Yeah.
Short
I guess he
game.
wants us to
Chorking.
call. I assume he wants us to call him Chorkin. Well, okay.
Is that something that kids are saying
Like
now?
Aaron Chorkin? No, I think that's Aaron Sorkin.
He's Chorkin. RN.
Is that like look maxing?
Is that slang? Yeah.
You can see the shape of like a clear object he shouldn't have eaten
Turkey
in there.
drumstick.
Yeah, that's good. Cartoon joking.
It's like a fish skeleton.
Yeah.
either
A fish
side of
bone,
fish
yeah.
skeleton.
I mean, I feel like this could be easily done over Zoom for real.
Yeah, like that's funny.
Yeah. I think we could just do it over Zoom. Just have one of us play that guy.
I
have one
duck
of us
in
play the
house to ham
instructor.
Sammy.
Yeah. I accidentally ate a ham sandwich that had the ham but had the bones.
It was a
was
full.
eating-
It was
I
a
was
full
eating-
ham with bones and all.
I was unwrapping the sub on the way out of the store, and I tripped and fell on it with my mouth.
I was gonna eat it, but not like that.
Yeah.
The plan was always to eat it, but not in that way.
He like
I've
he
eaten
doesn't
loads
want to
of times.
interrupt. He's like,
Yeah.
I don't need to go first.
You go
And we're
ahead.
like,
Yeah.
"Do you
No,
wanna
you go.
first?"
No, finish your story.
I've eaten loads of times,
He's
but
like
that's never
writing,
happened to me.
no, you go.
Oh, sorry, Derek. Did you want to?
Yeah, one. This has nothing to do with this idea, but our favorite thing that we heard on the call was the instructor said, men choke more than women, obviously, but women are more likely for bad things to happen because women, when they choke, will go to the restroom to not cause a scene, and men will just do it loudly in public. And then so she after this she said that she said this, and then she said, so ladies choke like a man is what she said.
Choke like a man.
So if you're gonna choke, man up.
Yeah. That's what she said.
Do it in
Lean
front of
in.
everybody.
Have any of you ever given the Heimlich maneuver?
No.
Successfully?
Even or gotten?
No.
No. I saw a dude choke once in a restaurant, but someone else gave him the Heimlich maneuver and it worked.
But he was too far.
I did choke when I was a kid on an olive, like pretty bad. But it
what
was
an
holes in 'em.
Italian way to die, dude.
Mamma mia.
no one gave me the Heimlich maneuver. Everybody was just proud.
You
to
really
watch.
needed one of those
This is how it
olives,
was
like
meant
the
to
drink
happen.
olives that has the hole in the middle.
Yeah,
right? Would have
Yeah, I was
saved
gonna
your
say
life.
you got to have the air hole.
Yeah, it was like it was a black olive, so it had a hole on one end, but not at the other. It had like that, like
That's how they get you.
that, like asshole.
Yeah.
So instead of the
yeah,
Heimlich, somebody tried to poke the rest of the hole.
No, I wound up
toothpick?
just like it just came
Getting
out on
it
its
out.
own. Yeah, I tried to swallow it, and I think it just built up
How old are you?
pressure. I feel like I was like 12 or something.
Jeez.
Yeah, scary though.
I almost
It's
drowned
scary.
to death when I was like 10.
All right, moving
That's
on.
funny.
Moving on.
How else did you guys almost die? Yeah.
You almost drowned to death?
Yeah, it was so scary. I really almost died.
There was
Oh,
also
man.
a guy. There was a guy in that meeting that said, "If you're choking, do you just like run into like a chair or a tabletop?
Like if you're alone.
Like if you're on your
yeah, if you're alone." And then he like said like you like run into like a chair, or like a countertop, or like a corner, and just run into it and like just ram your body into it. And then the woman was just like, there's a way to give yourself. You would just give yourself the Heimlich maneuver.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah.
Wait, like just with your hands?
yeah,
Just
you just
like,
use your own hands to yeah.
I have heard that.
It's
They
not like
said
he
to
was saying
use-
it like he wanted to try running into it.
They have said to use like the back
Really
of a chair. or
specific
something, I've
examples.
heard.
But that would be funny if they finally get to that point and they're like, "Do you have a chair?" And his roommate's like, "We only have beanbag chairs. We only use
All
beanbag
of
chairs
his-
here."
They just the inflatable. Furniture.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on, he's trying.
It's a really funny idea of somebody to sign up for a digital CPR class because they are currently joking.
They're actively
It's
joking.
really
Yeah.
funny. Yeah.
Or it might be the roommate thing.
Yeah,
Might
I don't
be
know which
better
one's
'cause-
more fun. Yeah,
Because then like the
'Cause
person
then the
can
person
actually
can
like,
They can
talk,
say
yeah.
thing, yeah.
I think it's
Yeah.
funny if it's like I didn't know what to do to help this guy, so I want
Yeah.
to learn. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
tell me what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
Like, what if
follow
this
it.
If
happens
this happens
again?
again, and
It's
it
like,
will
yeah,
happen.
it's
The
happening.
protocol. Dude, this guy loves joking.
Or
I
he
just wanna-
admits
I
that
just
like,
wanna
no, I
solve this
figured
for
since
once
this
and
has
for all."
happened before, I should sign up for one of these classes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just like the roommate, just like the guy who's talking, just punches the roommate in the stomach really hard at the end.
Yeah.
I mean, we could put that joke in there.
He
It's
chest
like,
bumps him.
do you think? Here's a question: If you're choking and but there's nobody to do
Okay.
the maneuver, can you run into a chair? She says you can run into a chair. Oh, no, can do, bro. We just
You
got
know
Or
it'd be-
beanbag house.
Yeah.
But
You know,
but
what'd be
here,
very fun is if we did. You know how when before we started this call, Steve, your camera was like doing the automatic.
oh,
redirect
it just
thing?
keeps
Following
wiping to
around.
him choking.
Yeah, if we like put Mike in the background, like over on your couch, and then we just like go over to him, like.
But I also, if it's like, oh, no can do, we're a beanbag chair household, and the end of it is him logging off and signing into a chair making class.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fun. That's fun.
All right, cool. That's
Cool.
good stuff. Got some good stuff. Do you wanna throw out your second idea, Andrew?
Nah, that's fine. It's fine. My first idea
Mine
was
was
better.
also
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
All right. Now I think we got to pick one. Got to pick one to go
So
with.
we want it to be makeable.
We want it to, yes, we want to be able to do this.
We don't want to do what we normally do, which is a big idea we can never make.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
We're trying to do the
Or what
opposite.
if we
we
just
talk-
say
and then we
having the
talk about
idea
it.
is good enough?
Yeah. What if we spent 1 year developing something and then
So we got two ideas.
What's the world of this idea?
We got two ideas based on IP.
yeah.
Which helps with clickability.
I like
does.
the CPR one because it's a sketch.
yeah, CPR is a sketch.
But will we be able to film it and
Yeah, I think I like the Artemis one because we could. It's
very
just in the
doable.
edit.
Yes.
Yeah.
it would just be audio and text?
We could just do it on a Zoom, much like this one.
I mean, the industry one could be if we just do a Zoom with like the guy that's explaining it, right?
and then put him in a.
They would just
yeah.
we would need footage, I guess, to edit
Yeah.
together footage from the show, which might take some time.
The last episode of Industry is tonight. So we kind of have to have it out this week. Otherwise,
That's the
Nobody gives a
idea.
shit. Yeah.
no one gives a shit.
So do
Yeah,
we
I like-
do we
I guess it would
capitalize
start-
on that?
I guess
Is
it
that
would start
something-
with somebody a voice being like, everyone's talking about Industry, but you might be one of the many people who watch it and have no idea what the fuck anyone is talking about.
You know, it would be fun for this podcast. I think we should not answer which one we choose. We should go, okay, and we're going with, and then it should just start whatever the video is that we end up doing.
Okay, but we should know which one.
Well, we know. I know we know.
It's all of us
We
going,
don't even
and,
know.
And we will choose, and then it's just the card that said the Captain Hippo guys got really tired this week and didn't have time to make it.
We should definitely have one of those cards available. We should have that
Right,
in
that's
the
next week.
chamber
Cue that
for
card
sure.
up.
Something happened and they didn't finish it.
My two favorite are probably CPR and Artemis, only because they feel like the most easy to do, and that is the directive of this podcast. Artemis definitely the easiest of them all. CPR I like because CPR is like a sketch. I mean Artemis is too, but like I think CPR is like a fun sketch that I have not seen before, and it's really dumb, which I always enjoy.
Yeah. I mean, I like those two, but I like that the Artemis one is prescient. But yeah, I like the CPR one because it would be nice to make just like a sketch that's a joke that we execute.
Well, how would we do that? Does that mean
But-
that we have a separate record for that?
Yeah, but that would be more work.
And I
was
would probably, or you would come over here, or I would come over
Gotcha.
there,
Or
I guess.
CPR.
Since we're the only ones in the same city.
Yeah, somebody would have to be the CPR instructor, and then we would need other people to be like the other people in the class. So
Oh, I'm talking about Artemis. Like,
Oh, Artemis?
Artemis
Yeah.
we could just do an audio record.
Or
Yeah,
just the
I think
audio
we
and then
just-
just like text on screen, I think.
would it start with like a title like the Artemis 2 was set to launch?
Yeah, some
but,
context.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we take like a New York Times headline or like some other headlines about it and we put them together and then we do that. Yeah.
By the way, I feel I need to explain that I've been leaning against a wall, which is why I've been at this weird angle this whole time. I don't actually sit or stand.
we can tell from the shadow.
It also looks like you're wearing two different shirts sewn together.
I'm wearing 4 different shirts that are sewn together. There are a couple of different patterns.
Yeah,
You
maybe-
underestimated.
Maybe explain that first.
I got it at a store.
The wall is fun.
I said, that shirt's fun. And the person at the store went, everybody loves the fun shirt. And I went, yeah,
A psychopath made it.
It was, it was mailed to us from an insane asylum. The last person
It's
who
been
wore it went
returned
mad
several times because, yeah.
because it didn't fit right.
All right. Then it's settled. We'll
right.
do the idea that is as follows.
The one you will
I think we
see.
all know what idea we're going with, right?
I'm very happy with the choice we made.
Right. The
Thanks.
choice
Great
has
round
been
of
made.
pitches.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Good stuff.
Very
that is
happy.
good first.
No
good
regrets.
first round.
Play it now. Play the video.
Ryan.
Ryan,
Ryan,
cue it up.
Hit
Cue it.
play.
NASA's Artemis 2, a space mission that would see astronauts orbit the moon once again. The first time in over 50 years, and a promising start to revitalizing the public's excitement in space. It got canceled. The mission was scrubbed due to a supposed helium leak in the upper capsule, and in order to soothe the public's disappointment, NASA has released the radio communications from that day. Let's listen.
Artemis 2, this is the Kennedy Space Center giving you a call from ground control just to initiate the initial launch sequence. Do you hear me loud and clear?
We read you, ground control. Everything looks good on our end. This is a huge moment for NASA and a huge moment for America.
Boys, are you hearing what we're hearing on our end? There's a little bit of your voices feel a little pitched up. Is there maybe a short in one of the communication systems?
Oh, that's weird. I mean, I'm looking at all of our panels in here, and everything seems good. I mean, we're excited. Yeah. If you're hearing a change in our voice, it's just that we're very excited. And, you know, the public has their eyes on us today, so let's not delay any longer, Kennedy.
You know
We're
what?
ready to go.
Engineering is giving me a little tap on the shoulder here. The helium levels within the cockpit are about 50 times higher than they should be.
Huh. That's weird. That's strange.
Sounds like a lot.
We should probably get this thing on the road.
Yeah,
I
don't think.
A lot of people excited about this.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start flicking some of these switches here.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I know this sounds like a stupid question. I hate that I have to ask it, but
No
I'm
judgment.
just running down the checklist. Yeah. Did you boys bring any helium onto the ship,
I mean,
Should we tell him?
boys?
Yeah, we did.
I'm sorry, you did?
we brought
We
some
brought
helium.
we brought some helium.
How much is some?
A tank, a small tank.
Like one birthday party's worth.
Okay.
and you ruined the surprise.
What was the surprise gonna be?
Well, it's Ferdinand's birthday. We're gonna throw him a surprise up there.
While we're on our mission, we would be missing Ferdinand's birthday, so we thought it would be a fun idea to have some balloons at the ready for when that moment comes.
Who's Ferdinand?
You don't know Ferdinand?
Who's Ferdinand?
Ferdinand. He's the guy that brings everybody the folders.
Oh, he works here?
Yeah.
Oh, well, now I sound like a fucking asshole.
He brings everyone the
Now
folders,
Everybody
you
can
know.
hear this. It's a live channel.
Oh.
Well, Ferdinand's now coming over here. He's handing me a folder.
Classic.
Okay, and it's just a piece of paper that says "f yourself" inside. So,
Yeah.
thanks, boys.
Well,
Kind of deserve that one.
Boys, I know you know this. I don't need to explain this to you. You're astronauts, but we do have a limited launch window, and like kind of the ozone and the tilt of the Earth all line
That's
up.
what I'm saying. Let's go.
Yeah, we're just a
Here,
little.
here. Let me. Here. 10, 9.
No, you don't get to do that.
8, 7,
You don't get to start
6.
that.
What?
No, that's a whole actual countdown.
What do you
It's not
mean?
just somebody saying that.
who starts
It's like
it?
a process. Me,
Who does?
I press the button. Me.
No.
So I'm not going to press the button until I'm satisfied that you guys are safe and of sound mind, okay?
Can we get this moving on? I'm getting a little lightheaded.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad.
I'll be fine.
You're sitting on top of $20 billion of American taxpayer money, okay?
Right on top.
I'm sorry, did you just yawn?
Huh?
It's only 10 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, I was up all night last night.
You two were up all night last night?
Yeah, we had to do last feast.
Sorry, come again?
We had to do last feast.
Called
Yeah.
Last Feast.
Before you go into outer
So,
space.
Like Jesus' last meal?
It's not religious.
Yeah.
No, it's just the last feast until we get back.
Oh.
The rules of last feast is you have to eat your favorite food and your least favorite food to experience the whole spectrum of
Okay,
food
so
on Earth.
what was each for both of you?
So my favorite food is lasagna,
Mm-hmm.
and my least favorite food is vegetable lasagna.
Oh.
Yeah, we had to. Labeling was very important at last feast.
Okay.
And my favorite food is crab, and my least favorite food is lasagna.
Oh, wow.
Now you can see why we were up.
No, actually, that's what I was going to follow up. Why were you up all night?
Well, we were also drinking.
Okay.
Hey, are we gonna go to space or what?
Can you guys stop talking for a second?
Okay.
difficult.
Get the show on the road.
Is there someone else up there?
Shh. Shh. Shh.
No?
I just heard a guy cough.
Damn it. Yeah, that's Chris.
Hey, Chris, nice to meet you.
Who's Chris?
Chris is, they won't let you rent out more than a dozen helium tanks unless you also pay for a helium tank operator.
Chris is just the guy from the balloon store?
He tests the valves.
There's not
and-
even a seat for him in that pod.
We made one. We turned a helium tank upside down. He's sitting on that.
the valve is scraping against the bottom of the ship.
Okay, that's it. No, I'm canceling it.
No,
Mission's
please,
canceled.
no, please don't.
Nobody's
no,
going to the
come
moon.
on. We'll
Sorry.
be good. We're gonna be famous.
No, it's
We're
not
gonna be
happening.
famous.
No.
You can't take that away from
Yeah,
us.
famous for f***ing up the mission, yeah.
Oh, come on.
So mission canceled. Unlock the lock and get off the ship, please, okay?
I gotta be honest with you, Kennedy. The helium's really affecting my memory with the combination for this lock we put on.
Shoot.
Just try 6969.
I'll
worked.
give it a go. Yep, it
It
worked.
worked. Yep. Yeah, that was it. That was
Okay,
it.
thank you, boys.
All right, we're coming down.
Mission adjourned.
There's a lot of steps.
Oh boy.
We are up high.
Can you get Chris too, please?
All right, Chris is gonna carry the tanks down this. Oh,
Oh no!
Artemis 2 was cancelled right on the launch pad that day. The mission has been rescheduled for a hopeful early April launch. All previous astronauts will be present, thanks to the one they call Chris, who was given the Medal of Honor for his bravery using his body to shield them from helium burns. God bless America. And God bless Chris.